Guys, and welcome back to another video. A little while ago I did a fragrance declutter video, and since then my fragrance collection has grew significantly. Wasn't the whole point of the declutter video, but I thought last time I did a fragrance collection video it went down really well, so I thought I might as well film another one, and since you guys like it, why not? A huge basket full to the brim with perfumes and body sprays. So this is all of my basically fragrance. So to start with, I'm just going to start with this little box. So in here, I'm not going to go through all of these, but I do tend to keep hold of little perfume samples. So there's like Lady Million, Hollister, Jimmy Choo, Lancome, Nina Ricci, Yves Saint Laurent. There's loads of different ones, and I use these on nights out to throw in my handbag because they're just so handy. You're not having to carry your perfume around with you, and I just like to take these, and I also travel with these as well because I find them really handy. Then I've also got in here a little rollerball from Rihanna, and this is the Rouge fragrance. It's one of my favourite fragrances, and I actually need to buy a new bottle because I've only got this left. So we'll start with my perfumes and then we'll move on to body mist. The first perfume I'm going to talk about is the Nicki Minaj perfume. The one that I've got that I absolutely love is the pink print one. I absolutely love this. It smells incredible. It smells like Lush. It's just a really nice scent. So I got these, and we're selling them off in Boots for £6 each, and it is, like I say, one of my favourite fragrances. So I bought one to throw in my handbag. I must have had about 3 or 4 bottles of this in my time, and then I bought a backup of that, so I've got 2 of those. Then one of my favourite and most expensive perfumes is the Viktor & Rolf Bonbon perfume. Oh my god, if you like sugary sweet fragrances, you will absolutely love this. It's incredible. I'm halfway, well, over halfway through the bottle, and I just don't want it to end. I got gifted this when we went to an event, and it's got my initials on it as well, and I absolutely love this, but I'm trying to stay clear of using it because it's like nearly all gone. But I absolutely love this, and it'll probably be on my Christmas list because it's one of my favourites. Then another perfume that obviously I've been loving at the moment and was in one of my recent favourites videos is the Hugo Boss Orange. This smells incredible. It's that sort of citrusy sweet scent, and it's not often you come across the two together. Normally you find that the citrusy scents can be quite woody, so it's quite nice that this has got a bit of a sweet element to it. Then I've got one of the Britney Spears perfumes. This is the VIP Private Show. I love really sweet fragrances, and this is just so like super sweet. It's only a little bottle, but I just got this because I just absolutely love a sweet fragrance. Then I have got a bottle of Yves Saint Laurent Cinema. This is really strong, so you literally only need like a spray, but I absolutely love it. It brings back memories. It was like, I think I got gifted it originally by a family friend when I was about 16, I think it was. It was one of like my sort of milestone birthdays. I believe it was about 16, and I absolutely fell in love with it. But it's a very strong scent, and I don't often wear it because I just don't want to use it all up. Then I have got the Misguided Babe Power. I was going to declutter this, and I just thought, you know what, actually sometimes like I feel like in declutter videos I just declutter to be like brutal, but when you really like something there's no point decluttering it, and I do actually really like this one. So I've kept hold of it. It's quite a unique, like, fruity scent. It's got a unique scent to it, but I do really like this. So I'm keeping on to that one. Then I have got, again, this one I was going to get rid of, but I just decided, you know what, throw it in my handbag and I'm going to use it up. And this is the Accessorize Love Lily perfume. It's a sweet floral scent. I do really like it, and I just thought, you know what, if you like it then keep it. There's no point in getting rid of it. But what I did do instead was I got rid of 2 of my other Nicki Minaj perfumes to replace these, so it wasn't like I was, oh well, I've decided I'm going to keep those. I was strict and got rid of other perfumes in place of that after I'd finished filming, so I kept this one. Then this is in my current project pan. It's nearly empty. This is the River Island perfume. This smells very much like the Soap and Glory original scent. I really like this. I'm just trying to get it used up. So first and foremost, this was her original scent, and it's one of my absolute favourites. This is the Rebel Fleur. I've had this probably not that long, you know, probably only about 6 to 8 months, because I repurchased it, and as you can tell I love it. I'm nearly at the bottom again. I really like it. I must have had about 2 or 3 bottles of this again because it's one of my favourite perfumes and I absolutely love it. Then I've also got the Rihanna Nude. I did really fall in love with this at one point. I don't wear it as often as what I used to. This is quite a light scent. It's got a little bit of a floral, like it's like a light floral scent. I don't like really heavy florally smells. They're just not for me. I did really fall in love with this when I first got it, and I've steered away from it a little bit. I don't wear it quite as much, but I do really want to get through this. I'm not sure whether I'd repurchase this again at the moment. I definitely would the other one. Then I've got the Rogue Love by Rihanna. I absolutely love Rogue. I need to buy a new bottle of that. This one's a little bit stronger. I have got halfway through the bottle. I do like it, but I don't love it as much as I love Rogue. One of my other favourite scents from Rihanna, and again I've had about 2 or 3 bottles of this. This is the Riri by Rihanna. It's such a sweet scent. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And then 2 of the newest additions to my collection, which actually, to be fair, I haven't actually had much wear out of yet because I've sort of stuck to that. Do you know what? Wear what you've got, get through the bottles and then open these, and that is Kiss and Crush. These are our 2 newest fragrances, and I haven't quite had as much wear out of these as what I should have done. That is all my perfumes, apart from I've got one of the Twist and Spritz atomizers. There's nothing in this at the moment. I'll be popping something in this to take away with me on holiday. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to be taking yet. It'll probably either be Hugo Boss or Victor and Rolf, because I do like when you're on holiday, and then I'll just take a couple of these little samples away with me. Then we're going to move on to all of my body sprays, because I've got quite a lot of body sprays. I'll start with my 2 Rihanna body sprays since we've just finished talking about the perfume. So I've got the Rebel Fleur by Rihanna, and this smells incredible on its own. It smells exactly like the perfume, or when doubled up with the perfume, it just literally, the scent will last all day. And I've got the Nude as well by Rihanna. I haven't worn this one quite as much yet because obviously, like I said, I've stopped wearing the nude perfume, but I do need to get back to wearing it again. Then I've got a couple of Soap and Glory body sprays. I've got the Sugar Crush one, which is a really nice, like really sweet citrusy one, and then I've got Missed You Madly. This and the Original Pink are my absolute favourite. I just love this scent. It's just so sweet, and I just really love it. I love sweet scents, they're amazing. Then I've got 2 of the body fantasies. I've got the Pink Grapefruit, and I've also got the Pink Vanilla, and I need to just get through these really and get them used up. They've been open a little while now and I just want to get them used. Then I've got a couple of body sprays from Misguided. These are their sort of beach vibes body spritz. I've got one that I got with a gift set 3/4 the way through using. This will probably go on holiday with me. With it being a shimmery spray, this will look amazing on a night with my tan, give me a little bit of glow across my collarbones and everything. You might be able to see, can you see how it's all shimmery? And then I've got a brand new one as backup when this runs out. Then I've got a couple of different Victoria's Secret scents. I've got the Pink Wild and Breezy body mist. I absolutely love this. I'm actually quite far through it. So I'm going to make an effort to try and make these up before I use any of the other ones that are new. Then I've got the Coconut Passion Victoria's Secret body mist, which again is about halfway through. And I've got the Aqua Kiss, which is right at the bottom, which is nearly used. And I've got a Superdrug body mist, and this is their Pink Tropic Pineapple and Coconut body mist. I paid about £1 for this or less in the Superdrug sale, and I just thought, again, you can never have too many body mists, so I picked this one up. And then I've got one of the Ted Baker body sprays. Absolutely love this. It's really lovely. I try not to use this too much because it's like one of my favourites. Then I've got a couple of the Hollister body mist. I got these when I went to Manchester. God, I'm going back some years. I'm going back about 3 years ago, if not longer than that, because it's since I split up with my ex, because I think he actually bought me these, but I never, as you can tell, like I've never really wore this one, and this one's nearly empty. But I really like the Hollister mist. They've just got this really like beachy, like holiday-esque scent to them, and they say the last 36 months, so 12, 24, 3 years, yeah. So to be quite honest, they've probably got a little bit of life left in them. They don't smell, you can tell with fragrance straight away, they start to smell funny. These smell absolutely fine, so I do really like these. Handful of the Being by Sanctuary body mist. Oh my god, these are absolutely incredible. So I've got the Hibiscus and Coconut Water. I've got the Salted Caramel and Macadamia, which is my favourite, and I've also got that in a little mini, which is nearly empty. And then I've got the Chili Mango and Tonka Bean. These are like my babies. I absolutely love these. They smell incredible. They're absolutely insane. Then I've got some little fragrance mists here from So. I got these quite recently, which you'll have seen in a clearance haul. So I have got the Floral Crush, the Dark Romance, and the I Am So. These smell really lovely, and they were just such a good price that I couldn't turn down to add them to my collection. Then I also got from So the bigger bottles, which they do. I got 4 of these. Got Ibiza Dreams, Bali Breeze, Maui Waves and Cali Cool, and I've got to say that these are just such insane value for money, even when they're not reduced. At full price, they're just a really good value for money. They're such a good price. Then last but not least, I've got my collection of the Hawaiian Tropic body mists. I've got 4 different ones here. So I've got the Summer Dreams, which is Passion Flower and Mango. These smell incredible. These just remind me of holidays. Then I've got the Island Resort, which is Sunkissed Orchid and Pomegranate. I've got the Sunkissed Dreams, which is Lotus Flower and Shea Musk. The Golden Paradise, which is Warm and Creamy Coconut. And last but not least, the Tropical Oasis, which is Island Coconut and Raspberry. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching my fragrance collection. What's your favourite perfume? I'd really like to know. And do you have a favourite body mist? It's nice to see what you guys like as well, because I'm always interested in checking out new products, even though I probably don't need any. But I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Don't forget I upload now Monday through to Friday. Mwah! Thanks for watching.